So I thought today we could talk about what's evolving in the mortgage industry and what you're going to start to see, whether it's a mortgage lender, a real estate agent, just new creepy stuff that's getting ridiculous, okay? So if you're new to the channel, I'm a mortgage lender licensed in 48 states. I also wrote a book called Brainhacked, How Tech Trains You to Spend and How to Fight Back. So my career, I've been a lender for 17 years, but I've been really heavy into social media, YouTube, Instagram. I used to do TikTok. I don't do it anymore. I was an early adopter, right? And so I've watched the industry change, and I've also seen, as real estate agents and more mortgage lenders get into social media, what's changing. And what we're going to be talking about today is the rise of deepfakes. And it is both creepy and alarming. Creepy and alarming is what I'm going to say. In my videos now, I'm going to start doing stuff like showing you my fingers. I might start juggling. I don't know. If you're a AI specialist, tell me what I need to do so you guys know it's not AI. So there's two things. So first of all, there's the concern, right? I think that anyone that has videos out there, you need to be aware that it's really easy to make deep fakes now. And the protection is a joke, right? I'm very aware of that. It's something that I'm concerned about because the last thing I ever want is someone impersonating me in order to try to get someone to fill out an application or give sensitive financial information. And I think we'll be seeing a lot of that, right? I'm sure you guys have seen the commercials about what to watch out for with AI. It sounds like your kid on the phone. They're saying they're being held ransom. They're video calling. It looks exactly like them. Well, guess what? That same type of criminal activity is coming into financial services where you're going to see criminals impersonating people with deep fakes. And it's alarming. And that's why I am going to be doing a lot of this. Also, if you're like, okay, if I'm working with you, Jen, how do I know it's you? I am never going to FaceTime you, ever, never. Like, I am not the person that's going to be like, hey, let's FaceTime. No way. Also on social, I'm never going to be like, hey, hit me up on WhatsApp. Here's my secret number. Or what number are you at so I can call you to take an application over the phone? I'm not taking any applications over the phone because what I'm seeing evolve is incredibly risky. And I did a video recently about why you should do a digital mortgage versus an on the phone. And this is one of the reasons why, okay? I can't warn you enough. And we're already seeing it with the election. We're seeing videos where they're taking the candidates and having them say stuff that they didn't say, and it looks real. And that is scary. So one of the things you really need to be watching out for, especially with financial services, or if you, follow any money or real estate people online, are they real? Okay, because that is what is coming down the pipeline at you guys. Also from a mental health perspective, a lot of what you're seeing online right now isn't real. It's like we're moving into this super weird world where you're gonna have to go outside and touch grass and see people in person because what's happening online is becoming so distorted. Okay, so you've got this whole deep fake issue coming both on the phone and with images. And I'm sitting here going, this is terrifying. I know there's some companies coming out that will protect against this, which I'm excited about, but they're not here yet, right? Okay, so what's happening over here where I'm like, what? So loan officers and real estate agents, bless their hearts, they are creative and they are tech innovators. And I'm not saying that to be insulting, but I do feel like I think innovation is really important, but I think you need to think about the long-term consequences. And recently someone was telling me, oh my gosh, Jen, you're gonna die. They had been filming videos, but they weren't really comfortable on camera. But more importantly, they didn't like the work, right? Showing up, sitting in the chair, gently brushing my hair, talking, it's work, right? And they didn't like that. So they created a deep fake of themselves. And they're like, yeah, I don't even have to learn a script or read a teleprompter anymore. I have my deep fake, I feed it the information, and then it does the videos for me. Oh my God. It's like, if you guys are on social media and you follow any real estate agents or lenders, like, it's already pretty brutal, but now you guys are going to be watching deepfake nonsense as well. So keep your eyes out for that, because here's the thing, the same person that's saying, oh, I'll do a deepfake of myself, like, do you think they're actually writing the content, or do you think it's just being fed to you from ChatGPT or something else? At that point, you know what? Have ChatGPT do your loan. Don't go to someone who's using AI and everything to give you information and not even do any work. But more importantly, here's the thing. I play with a lot of this technology because I think it's interesting. I think it's very interesting, but I also think it's scary from the identity perspective. Like, personally, I'm very concerned about that. And I know enough to know it's not right. Like, that's the thing. Sometimes it's right, but overall it's not right. So then it's like, you're basically gonna have this world where you have the bots feeding the content, which is then, you know, going back into the algorithm, and it's like a self-replicating loop, right? And you're the consumer watching this going, well, this guy has really good reviews, but I don't know if this makes sense, but he has really good reviews. It could be a deep fake. That's the thing, because it's like, once again, so you've got someone that wants to do videos, but is too lazy to do it themselves. So they created a deep fake, then they're gonna feed it content, but they're gonna offshore the content. Do you think they're gonna watch what's going out? No, you, the consumer, are gonna have to figure out, like, is this real or is this just a deep fake? So I think the whole thing is terrifying for a multitude of reasons, and I won't keep you here forever. I don't know, do we just show my fingers? Like, do I hold hands? What do I do? Because this is the world we're moving into. And if you guys are seeing this, if you see someone doing this, be like, deepfake, AI, bot, script. Because here's the thing, you deserve better, right? Like, what is the point of any of this? It's just ridiculous. And if you see any deep fakes, like, look, if you guys have any deep fakes of me trying to solicit you for loans, please tell me. You know, I don't know how to stop it yet, but it's definitely something that I don't want happening. And, you know, you can always feel free to, you know, company emails, best for me, beeston@rate.com. Like, that's hard to fake, you know? And the other thing is, I have specific phone numbers. You know, you can go to the guaranteed rate page. Like, I'm pretty verifiable, so it's like, just be cautious, you know? And if you see anything, let me know. Yeah, don't create a deep fake of me. Seriously, like, my one hope is that there's protection in place before there's some creepy gen bot giving out really crappy advice. So as always, thank you for watching. I just wanted to bring it to your attention. I know it sounds like a Black Mirror episode, but here we are. Thanks.